Hey everyone, welcome back. Since my students and I started on the journey to make today's show well after the pandemic started, the question was, how should we do it? Although I briefly threw around the idea of doing an in-person recital, it quickly became apparent that wouldn't be feasible. So I had a decision to make. Do we do a Zoom recital in which only a small group of people would be able to watch and a whole host of technical nightmares would be possible? Or do I try something different? I thought, maybe I'll have my students record their performances, then stream them live on Facebook so that anyone could watch. After running the idea by my students and their positive response, we started preparing. I told my students they could take as many recordings of their song until they got the one they liked. But I also warned them how difficult it would be. I mean, performing in front of a room full of strangers by yourself is super tough. But recording your performance and trying to capture the perfect take is also super tough. Not to mention getting the audio sounding right and getting the video sounding right. Not to mention my students and I were only able to meet virtually to prepare. But I gotta say, I think they did an amazing job. Oh, and we can't forget the parents who helped my younger students set up and record their songs. Also not an easy task. So let's give a big round of applause to my students and anyone else who helped them. You guys made it. You know, one of the positive aspects that my students and I gained through this whole process was learning to do virtual lessons. Although being in person is ideal, teaching music virtually has been quite successful, as you're witnessing today. For the first time in my career, I can offer lessons to anyone with a decent internet connection. I teach all ages and skill levels up to advanced. I adapt my teaching style to your learning style. So if you or anyone you know are interested in piano, guitar, bass, or voice lessons, please give me a shout. Feel free to leave a comment on this post saying you're interested, and I'll get back to you later. Thank you for your support.